Rhode Island Rams and head coach Joe Trainer. Great to see you. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, welcome. Good. How's the summer been?
It's been short.
Yeah.
It appears every year it gets shorter and shorter. So, but we're excited. Yeah.
Well, you see this day on the schedule, you know it's about time to get ready.
The summer's over. Usually when this day rolls around, you're counting it down to the start of it.
What about for you? Tell us a little bit about off season, family up in Rhode Island. What goes on up there?
We took our first family vacation probably ever. In the 11 years that since we've had kids.
Wow.
Went out to the Grand Canyon, did a Southwest tour, did Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon, Sedona, snuck into southern Utah. So we're out there for 8 days.
Oh, that's great.
But you almost, it's every year you're just kind of, you're never out of the job.
Right.
Your work, everything's a working vacation, and you kind of your family. Hopefully you do a good job of setting that aside, but. Nobody feels comfortable in the summer leaving the office for 8 days. That's for sure.
No, I mean it's like you have to kind of get used to it. I mean we got the phone, you got everything on your phone, you can do everything you want now. It's like at some point you almost have to kind of transition back to being like it's okay if I don't look at this thing for a couple of days.
There's no doubt. But it's funny. My phone brought my daughter. We're at dinner like the third night, and my daughter ended up spilling water on my phone and. It kind of was working at like 50%, which wasn't a bad thing. So I'm sure there was texts and phone messages I wasn't getting, but that was fine.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, excuse me. Get ready for 2011 for you guys. First off, congratulations, the Coach of the Year last year in 2010.
Sure.
And very well deserved. I mean, you guys. It's pretty much safe to say a player or two here or there. Potentially, you guys could have been a playoff team.
Well, we're where we should be in year 2 of the process. You lose games that you have to learn how to win. And the best thing I think about the improvement last year was, we're playing UMass at the end of the year, and we go down and score. They go, 5 plays later, they go back down and score. So there's about a minute and change left, and it's like, another hard-fought loss. And then we showed the fortitude and wherewithal to go down the field again and score one final time with just over a minute to go. So sometimes learning how to win is important, but learning how to win, coming from behind and when there's some adversity is just as important.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be fired up because, it was 1-9 in 2010, 2009, 1-10 in 2009. You go 5-6 last year. You're exactly right. It's pretty much right where you want to be. You made that kind of jump to 500. Now you can hopefully kind of go over the top with 10 starters back on offense.
No doubt. I mean, and the mindset in the offseason has been more of a, hey, man, we got a taste of it. We certainly haven't arrived as a program. And kind of working, it's easy I tell the kids all the time, it's easy to go from bad to good.
Yeah.
Or to go from, non-competitive to competitive, but to go from competitive to championship level, it takes that much more. And, I think that's the mindset we've kind of had really since December all the way through the summer. Kids are working hard, and everybody's excited.
Okay, and you guys kind of have that first weekend, off, if you will, but you're not playing Labor Day weekend. Your first game at Syracuse, September 10th.
Sure.
That'll be a great way to start the year.
No doubt.
And then off into conference play.
Definitely. Well, I know our guys, anytime you step up, as I still call it 1AA, but when a 1AA takes on a 1A, a lot of our guys at this level think that they can play at that level, so they're looking forward to that, and obviously the fanfare that accompanies it, with the stadium size and that stuff. I know our players are looking forward to it.
All right, Coach. Well, great job last year, and continued success for you here in 2011.
I really appreciate it.
We'll see you down the road.